Hey guys, my name is Ryan.
And my name is Miska.
And welcome to Overwatch Central. So the first proper season of ranked Overwatch is coming to a close. Plenty of stuff has been changed throughout the season, but we just want to go over stuff that you may not know, and what we've learnt from playing ranked Overwatch this season that we can take into next season to make sure that we can improve and get a better rank. Without further ado, let's get straight into it.
So to begin with, let's talk about the new stuff around the ranked season. A few days ago, there was a blog post about the competitive point rewards for the season. The following list was revealed. Now, if you don't know, CP or competitive points are the points used to purchase golden weapons. The list you're looking at are the amount of points awarded to players in the following tiers, and this is based off your highest rank in the season, so not your current rank. If you hit rank 65, then you have a golden weapon guarantee to look forward to. Overall, this seems like a pretty solid system, and even if you don't hit 65, you still have a chance to get a golden gun, since you can get one competitive point for every competitive match you've won. I'm sure a lot of you people are hyped to get your hands on this shiny weaponry, and to those of you that didn't reach 300 competitive points this season, there's always season 2, which should be new and improved.
So with the news out of the way, let's discuss the improvements that were made to ranked at the start and in the middle of season 1. First on the list, let's talk capture points, aka assault maps. They started using a time-bank system in competitive, which added a 10-minute timer for each team to capture the objective on a map as many times as possible. Before this version of competitive, capture points really weren't fun, and a lot of people hated maps like Temple of Anubis and the likes because they were so quick. But honestly, we've had a lot of fun with these maps, and we've had a lot of close games because of the time system, so that has definitely helped. Next up is a hero limit, which was added mid-season together with some other things. This was a big change that not many people were expecting, as Blizz changed their stance on hero limit and implemented it into competitive play. The outcome of this was very positive, and ranked along with Overwatch as a whole was suddenly a lot more enjoyable. Together with this, overtime was also changed drastically and basically meant that it would end quickly if people weren't contesting constantly. This also helps a lot, and we hope to see more of these kind of quality of life changes in the future. Ranked is by no means perfect, but with changes like this we are sure as hell getting closer to it.
Now let's talk about queuing ranked, as it's something that has been discussed a lot. I've played in a lot of different party sizes and have experienced a lot of ups and downs throughout the season. Just to start off with, at the time of this recording, my highest rank in season 1 is 66, but I did have a bit of a roller coaster when trying out different pre-made sizes until I actually ended up here. All in all, I would definitely recommend the duo queue actually. This worked best for me and is a good balance between the enemy being pre-made and very communicative, but also you having enough consistent factors in your games to keep your match results positive. After all, you are the only consistent factor in most of your games, meaning that you want to eliminate other inconsistent factors for the lowest price possible. Let's talk solo queue as well, as I'm sure a lot of you have experienced it. To begin with, solo queue is far from the complete shit that a lot of people claim it to be. Use a microphone and communicate with your team to make the experience less inconsistent and more fun as well. A friend of mine placed at 48 after winning 5 out of 10 placement games, then played with varying party sizes and got to rank 54. After that, solo queued all the way up to 60, to then after that continue with duo queue, mostly with me actually, and he ended up at rank 70. I was actually a lower rank when we started that, which was why I ended up at rank 66. I'm just bringing this up to get some of you to realize that you don't need a 6 stack to play, and that a varied party size could actually be worth experimenting with. Some people like to play as a 3 or alone, but I can strongly recommend duo queuing. I have played with a full team of 6 as well, and it's really fun, but it does require more from you.
Now after these tips and the summary of the season, let's cover some things that didn't really work out so well that we hope will change a bit for next season. First off, a new hero, Anna, was added mid-season, and this definitely made for some interesting changes to say the least. At the same time as it felt refreshing to have another support to choose from, it also became an issue for people not trusting in Anna players, due to the hero being so new, and it also shifted the meta a fair bit as well. Something that obviously shifted the meta even more with these major balance updates. We had a few over the course of season 1 and they heavily impacted player performances. Pharah was amazing early on but got shut down after a while. McCree also had a big swing along with various other heroes. The amount of balance changes during the season didn't really feel great, but now I think we're in a situation where the game feels more balanced, so maybe they can avoid this happening in season 2. This is obviously a bigger problem when it comes to actual esports seasons, but ideally you don't want major changes like this as a ranked season is going on. You want to add heroes and make these changes in the breaks between seasons. But that's just our opinion on it. Do let us know what you think in the comments below.
Let's just round off with a few more Season 2 topics. The first one being about the coin flip being removed actually from Season 2. This should probably remove the last frustrating and unnecessary factor from competitive play and will make for a better season overall. Secondly, Overwatch has gotten a lot of people who normally don't play games very competitively to take things more seriously, and Season 1 has definitely been affected by that. Season 2 should be interesting and even better due to people being adjusted to the environment. I for one am excited, and I hope you are too. Just remember, this season ends on August 17th, and the next one begins probably sometime at the start of September.
And that's it for this time. Thank you very much for watching. Do let us know what you think of Ranked Season 1. Are you going to miss the coin flip as much as we are? Or generally, how would you change it in the future? We are super excited to check out Season 2, and we're definitely going to be making more ranked content on it. Thanks again for watching. Take care. We'll see you next time.